Here with us today is one of the Americans who changed her life and was recently released under the First Step Act, Tanesha Bannister. And please, Tanesha, come up and tell us your story. Thank you very much. Please.
As the President of the United States says, my name is Tanesha Bannister. I was released after doing 16 and a half years under the First Step Act. And it was because of that act that I was able to reunite with my family. I'm joined here today by my son, Abel. He's somewhere in the crowd there. I want to thank all the political leaders and the organizations that helped push this act. Organizations like Cut 50 that led this act to free not only just me, but thousands of others. I want to thank all the political leaders that crossed party lines and stepped out of their comfort zone to make this happen. So many, like myself, have been displaced in the criminal justice system for so long. But I stand here today to say, because of the First Step Act, we're able to move towards the second step. I want to thank the President for giving me another leash on life. If it wasn't for you, Mr. President, I'll still be serving 5 years in prison.
That's good.
And I'll be forever grateful for that.
Thank you.
I just want society to know that this is one bright spot that we can stand on. That's not an issue that has to be forgotten about. It's one that has been focused on by not only just the political leaders, but the organizations that fight, that trudge to Washington. That was our voice when we didn't have a voice to be heard. And I just want to say thank you. I want to say that in order to take the first step, you have to be willing to do things that you're not comfortable with. You'll have to be willing to have conversations that you're not willing to have. For decades, the criminal justice conversation has been a hard conversation to have, almost non-existent. It was all about the political leaders thinking about who can be tough on crime, who can lock up the most and throw away the key. It dehumanized. But I'm standing here today saying this is what a second chance looked like. I'm determined not to let my past define my future, but to continue to move forward day by day, step by step, and not forget about the ones that's left behind. There's still work to do, but what I can say is on this day, a change has been made, and we're looking forward to things to come in the near future. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Benedict College, for having me. Thank all the political leaders and the organizations that fought for not just myself, but others like me. First Step Act not only freed thousands of people, but it helped rehabilitate us to have us ready to integrate back into society and live a comfortable life. And I just want to say thank you again.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you, darling. God bless you. Alice, when is she running for office, please? I want to back her. We have to back her, right? That was not a written speech, folks. That was delivered from the heart. That was incredible. Tanesha, do you mind if I take a couple of the lines you just gave and use them in my future speeches, please? And Tanesha, like Alice, I want you to give me some recommendations of people that you lived with for many years that you know are good people that are in there for a long period of time. I want you to give me a list of names, okay? Because I know. Give me only the right ones. You know, you got a couple of bad ones in there too, Tanesha, right? And that's okay too. But give me the right ones, the two of you, and as soon as you can, okay? Because you know some great people that are going to be there for many, many years, Alice, right? And you're going to give me some names, all right? Thank you both. Thank you.